You're gonna go live in like 10 seconds.
Jenny, you'll give me a thumbs up.
You're gonna go live in like 10 seconds. You're live.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the FCSS and Transportation Q&A. We are excited for this opportunity to share information and answer any questions about our current programs, services, and supports. The FCSS staff that are online tonight to answer questions are myself, of course, Karen Bouchard, Manager of FCSS, Staff and Programs, as well as Transportation Services, which includes Public Transit and Freedom Express. I will now hand it over to Christine Casemore to introduce herself.
I guess it helps if I turn my mic on. I'm Christine, and I work the front desk for the FCSS department. You're the first person you'll usually see if you come into the office.
Thanks, Christine. Jackie Delves.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jackie Delves. I'm the Caregiver Education Coordinator here, and I help support caregivers and families with children ages 0 to 18.
Thanks, Jackie. James Everett.
Hey, I'm James Everett. I'm over at the Hinton Youth Center. I'm the Youth Center Coordinator right now. So, yeah.
Thanks, James. Randy Smith.
I'm Randy. I'm Services, change name, Individual Supports Coordinator now for the town of Hinton.
Thanks, Randy. Charlene Sitar.
Hi, everybody. My name is Charlene Sitar, and I'm the Family Life Coordinator here at FCSS. This is a new position for FCSS, and I'll be looking for opportunities to provide some family-friendly events over the coming months and years, hopefully, and also providing some support and referral for people who are looking for some support when they're in situations of family conflict. So thanks for the opportunity to share.
Thanks, Charlene. Sasha Eccleston.
Hi, everyone. My name is Sasha Eccleston. I'm the Hinton Kids for Success and Discovery Camp Supervisor. So we run the Hinton Kids for Success out of school care program and during the school year, and Discovery Camp in the summer months.
Thanks, Sasha. And last but not least, Lisa Brett.
Good evening. I'm Lisa Brett. I'm the Community Connections Coordinator, and the programs that I deliver are our Neighborhood Block Party, Hello Hinton, Interagency, and I will be involved with the Hinton Family Center and interagency meetings. Thank you.
Thanks, Lisa. Okay, so we will get started with our Q&A session, and so sharing some other, we'd like to share some of our spaces this evening too. We've created them as virtual spaces, so we'll take some time, if we do have some time this evening, amidst the questions to showcase those to you guys as well. So just a reminder, if you would like to ask a question, just simply type your question in the comment box, or you can email Jenna Altrogge at jaltrogge@hinton.ca, and Jenna will put her email in the comment box as well. And so before I allow Jenna to read out the questions, I'm going to let her introduce herself as well.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jenna Elturkey. I'm the FCSS Assistant Manager, and I work with the Child and Youth Program. So with Jackie with the Family Resource Network, with Sasha and his team with Hinton Kids for Success, and with James and his team at the Youth Center. So we will jump right into our questions here. We were grateful to receive some questions and have some interest in the session. So thanks again to everyone who's here. So we'll just jump right into things. And the first question I will turn to Karen. It is, where should I go to keep up to date on what FCSS programs are being offered? So Karen, if you'd like to answer that.
Yes, for sure. So the most up-to-date place that you can find FCSS information on FCSS programs, services, events, anything like that would be on our FCSS Facebook page at the TOH FCSS.
Thanks, Karen. Okay, so the next question we have, I will also turn this one over to Karen, is if I want more information about programs and services, where should I look?
Yeah, so there's a variety of places that you can look. We actually just FCSS just started a marketing campaign. So right now, part of that marketing campaign, what we've started doing is we revamped our web pages. So you can go to www.hinton.ca and select the tab community, and you will find family community support services, and then you will be able to find all the program areas that we offer. We also do try to keep our posters current. We hand those out to a variety of agencies in the community as well. So that's where you can also find our programs and services too.
Thanks, Karen. Okay, our next question is, what services does FCSS offer for teenagers and young adults? Is this an area FCSS would consider expanding outside of the youth center? So I'll start this question as I work with the child and youth programs, and then I'll turn it over to James if there's anything he'd like to add. So like the person already said, we do have the youth center, which unfortunately is closed right now due to COVID, but we are still offering youth programs. So right now youth can still come in to book one-on-one times to visit our youth center coordinator for some one-on-one support and connection. We also are hosting capacity restricted outdoor gatherings right now too. So we have one coming up this month at the campground with the campfire and some skating. We're also doing at-home sessions with paint nights and bingo nights and other things like that. Speaking a little bit more broadly of the consideration of expanding services outside of the youth center is absolutely something that we're open to. And I will reach out specifically to the person that asked this question to see if there's anything in mind, because we love finding new ways to serve our youth and to collaborate with other agencies and other residents in the community. We're always adapting how we serve. And one of the most recent initiatives that we're very excited to start is a partnership with the Northern Rockies Museum and Hinton Town Council when we launched the Hinton Youth Advisory Council. So that's been running for a couple of years now and has been a really wonderful initiative to get youth more connected to the community. And we're also working with schools to get more connected with them too, to have our staff actually going into the schools and to have schools coming to the youth center to keep them more connected and know about our programming as well. So please, if there is something specific that you're finding your youth or youth you know in the community would like to see, please reach out, because we're constantly adapting. We have that capacity to do that, and we want to make sure all youth are supported. And I'll just turn it over to James if there's anything that he would like to add.
Yeah, you did a really good job summing that up. Our main goal is just to provide support for the youth, especially during these tough times of COVID, and So we want to let everybody know that we are still available, and yeah, if we want to be reached out, we want to be reached out to if they need direction to go somewhere, do something. We just want to help the best we can.
Thank you, James. Okay, our next question is a question for Jackie with our Family Resource Network. So the question is, my family is struggling with COVID isolation. We're all spending too much time at home and we're running out of ways to find meaningful time together. Are there any supports at FCSS to work on these types of issues? So Jackie, I'll turn that over to you.
Yes, thank you for the question. A lot of people are going through some times right now, and I can absolutely help with, to help strengthen family connections. We can set up just some time to chat one-to-one. We could do so via Zoom, phone call, email, whatever really works for you, as well as we do some in person as well. Just give me a call and we can arrange that. And also, we also do provide some great group sessions. We have one coming up this month, which I'm really excited about. And it's we are hosting a 5 Ways to Wellbeing session. And I do believe that is February 16th from 10 to 11:30. So please do sign up. There's going to be lots of great information. And yeah, I hope to connect, and please reach out. Please connect with me. I'd be glad to help. Thank you.
Thanks, Jackie. Okay, our next question. With COVID restrictions, can I still come to the office for support? So I'll ask that one of Karen.
Yes, thank you. So yes, absolutely. So our office is, well, our building is closed, but we are open by appointment. And so Monday through Friday, you can call our number 780-865-6036. That's our main office line. And Mrs. Case Moore is usually the lady that answers the phone, and then she will direct the message to one of the other FCSS staff, or she'll be able to assist you. So if it's either just program information or anything that she can assist you with, but if it's to set up a specific appointment, she can do that as well, or we will arrange another FCSS staff member to set up the appointment with you. And so then in addition to that, we do appointments, and citizens can come into the building by appointment. Thank you.
Thanks, Karen. Okay, a little bit similar to one of the questions we already had, but just to make sure we cover all our bases. This next question I'll direct to James. With the youth center being closed, what supports are you able to offer right now for teens?
Thanks for the question. Yeah, no, that's such a good question. I have many youths that reach out to me because they're just so bored of sitting at home and just doing the virtual stuff. It's very tough, but we are anxiously waiting to reopen the center. We're just waiting to hear on the government, and then but as of now, as of recently, as of the Christmas, I should say, we started some Christmas packs, and those went really well. And since then, we've been slowly easing on to more COVID safe services. So right now we have one-to-one sports with me, whether that be we play a game of pool and socialize, or you come and utilize the space that we have to play a video game of some sort, or just use it to relax. So you can definitely book one-on-one time with me at the center. And we are doing some online hangouts every Friday night. and that's usually provide a Zoom link. And if you want more information about that, you can go to the Hinton Youth Center website or our Facebook page. We advertise that through there. And then we have online programs such as bingo and paint night. So we have some of those upcoming this month. We released the February calendar, so feel free to check that out. And we're super excited. We have some outdoor activities going on, such as meeting up at the campfire at the Hinton campground, having a campfire, and perhaps doing some skating or just socially distancing, socializing, and just yeah, getting some fresh air and mingling with each other. So yeah, while we're still closed, we're just trying to provide as much support as we can. So thank you.
Thank you, James. Okay, the next question is about our Freedom Express service. So the question is, the Freedom Express service saw some changes last year. What is the future for this service? So Karen, I'll turn that to you.
Geez, I'm just getting a whole whack of questions this evening. So Freedom Express, yes, that's a good question. So the Freedom Express service is a vital service in our community, as we recognize when we did not have it for several months. And so we currently within FCSS are operating the Freedom Express service Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, starting at 8 or 9 a.m. and till 2 p.m. And so the Freedom Express service is once again that door-to-door accessible service for individuals that have mobility impairments. And so again, just finding cost-effective ways to continue that service in our community. We will be working with an external agency in the months to come to continue the delivery of that service. That is the goal. But either way, the service in the community will not stop. Thank you.
Thanks, Karen. Okay, we have another question related to COVID impacts. So this one I'll turn over to Sasha. The question is, will Discovery Camp be running this year?
That's a great question. So last year we did have to downsize our summer programming, but we were still able to offer full day care all summer. So right now we're just planning Discovery Camp, and we're excited to be doing so. So Discovery Camp definitely will be offered. We're just figuring out some of the specifics around the COVID protocols and some of those other details. But in the meantime, I guess we do have our after school and out of school care program that does have space. So that is the Hinton Kids for Success program. So if you have a child that's 5 to 12, we've got you covered year round, and we also have subsidy options to help cover some of those costs. So yeah, if you're looking for care any time of the year, just come and let us know, and we'll be able to help you out.
Thanks, Sasha. Okay, with so many of Hinton's normal events being canceled, has FCSS been able to find any solutions to keeping people connected? So I'll turn that over to Karen.
Yes, thanks for the question. So yes, absolutely. That is primarily what the goal of FCSS is to keep our community connected and build the relationships, build the community capacity. So majority of our FCSS programs have moved to an online platform. More specifically, our interagency group has moved to an online platform. It originally was, we used to meet as a group over at the library, the tech hall room, and that was in person. Like I said, we moved it to an online Zoom through a Zoom link monthly. So same time, same day, third Thursday of the month at noon from September to June. That's one example. Another example is the FRN caregiver education support that Jackie Dales offers. All of her programs have been moved to an online platform, our Mother's First group, and a variety of programs. You can check out her webpage at our hinton.ca, and you can see you can register for one of her programs as well from our webpage. Something new that is going to be starting at the end of February is No Pressure Randy. Randy will be offering online education sessions for our seniors. So in the past, he has offered a monthly coffee and tea and kind of an education session. And so with COVID, and COVID's going to be obviously around with us for a while, we decided to give the seniors a bit of a challenge and move it to an online platform. So you'll see that come out about the end of February. Another exciting initiative that we would like to share with you is something that Lisa Brett has been working on, the Neighborly Notes of Kindness project, and it's a new initiative, modified. We're not allowed to have big gatherings, much like what we like to have for our neighborhood block party to promote those bigger gatherings in our community. So Lisa has used her creativeness and has created this project, and I will share it, hand it over to Lisa to share that project.
Thanks, Karen. Yeah, since we're not able to host neighborhood block parties during COVID for the first little part of this year, we've designed a new project in place of this, and it's called Neighborly Notes of Kindness. Through this initiative, anyone can register online to pick up a gift card and go out and purchase something thoughtful for a neighbor. We'll also give you a t-shirt to wear while you're delivering your gift. If you'd like to learn more, you can visit hinton.ca/291 and complete an online form. This online form is to express interest there, and then I will follow up and contact you individually to discuss the details and get you started. We are just simply trying to inspire people to get interested and in Random Acts of Kindness Day, which is on February 17th. And we're also hoping to inspire everyone to become neighborly again during COVID-19 while staying safe. So again, it's called Neighborly Notes of Kindness. And the online form will be available online Monday, February 8th. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen and Lisa. Okay, our next question is for Randy. The question is, I'm retiring and overwhelmed with all the steps. What kind of paperwork can I get help with at FCSS?
Thanks for the question. Pretty much anything. I help with CPP applications, old age security applications, seniors benefits, you name it. If we always get those letters from the government asking us to fill something out, and we get stressed right out. So just pop in and see me or call me, and I can help you with any of those. Death paperwork, when you have somebody pass away in your family, I can help you receive all the benefits you should. So our goal is to make sure that you can get everything that you possibly can through the government, through grants and funding and that sort of thing. So just give me a call, and if I can't help, I can pass you on to somebody that can. Thank you.
Are you able to help with all this COVID paperwork people have had coming?
Yes, I can try. It changes all the time, but yeah, we can help you with that sort of thing too. I've helped people with their EI applications over the internet and COVID stuff too. So yeah, we'll give it a shot. Whatever you want, we'll try it.
Thank you, Randy. Okay, our next question is about transit. The question is, what is being done on transit buses during COVID to protect passengers? So Karen, if you wouldn't mind to answer that.
Yes, for sure. Thank you. So just some information with our public transit that I don't think many people know is our public transit, the town of Hinton actually doesn't own the public transit buses. We have a contract with a company called First Canada. So with that being said, our First Canada buses are ran, the service is delivered by our transportation drivers that are managed by the town of Hinton. I manage the transportation drivers. So we also, along with the contract that we have with First Canada, they have a First Canada position that helps us maintain those buses. So with that being said, what was happening prior to COVID is the First Canada position was doing deeply cleans of the buses weekly. Since COVID has been with us, the change in the cleaning protocol has been that the buses are deeply cleaned nightly. In addition to the transportation drivers wipe down and disinfect the high touch areas within the hour. So our bus rounds does a loop every hour. So then each hour they do a disinfectant clean. The drivers also wear a mask and gloves, and the fare box, the money that the passengers drop their money into, there's no contact there. And then with the punch passes, that's why the driver wears the gloves, because then they punch the pass with the glove on. So there's no contact there. The passenger is required to wear a mask before entering the bus, and is to wear the mask at all times, properly over the nose, fully covered while riding the bus, and then cannot take the mask off until obviously they exit the bus. All the transportation drivers acknowledge the COVID checklist before they come on shift, and they also ask the passengers to acknowledge the COVID checklist. If there's any symptoms, of course, that are identified on that COVID checklist, then the transportation driver does not obviously do the shift, and then the passenger, of course, would not come on the transit bus if there's any symptoms. Acknowledge if the passengers don't follow the rules, then of course we don't want to put the driver or any passengers that are on the bus at risk. So we can decline that service just to keep the safety and well-being of the rest of the passengers.
Thanks, Karen. Our next question is for Charlene. The question is, if I know of someone in an abusive situation, what should I do?
Thanks, Anna, for that question. That's a big question. And of course, if someone that you know, or if it's you yourself who is in a situation of danger, you should always call the RCMP, call 911, or reach out to your local law enforcement agency. But sometimes it's difficult for people to initiate a conversation with the people they know and love, who they think might be experiencing some conflict or abuse. And so it's important to learn how to navigate that conversation respectfully so that that person feels supported. And if you're not sure how to initiate that conversation and what those next steps should be, you can contact me and we can have a conversation. But we also have developed a family violence community toolkit that is available on the FCSS website. And it gives you some pointers and some strategies on how to be a supportive listener and what some of the signs are to look for with regard to family violence. So that's a big question that deserves a lot of consideration. But again, if you know someone who's experiencing violence, please call the police. If you're unsure of how to navigate a safe conversation so that that person feels confident to reach out for the necessary supports they need, then please give me a call and contact me.
Thank you, Charlene. So this brings us to the final question that we've received so far. I will continue to monitor my email and the YouTube chat. So again, my email is jaltrogge@hinton.ca if you'd prefer to send your question in anonymously. But so far, our last question that we have is for Randy. And the question is, if I need to file my income taxes, what should I bring with me?
Well, our voluntary income tax program starts up on March 1st. And this year we're doing it like we did partway through COVID last year, was you're phoning the office and doing the intake through one of us at the office, and then bringing your paperwork to the office and depositing it in a box that we'll have. But you need to bring all your T4s, T5s, everything that you would get from the government or employers to file your income tax. And if you don't have them, don't worry, you have till the end of April to get your taxes done. You can get those by calling Revenue Canada or your employer, or we can help you out with recovering those through signing you up for My Service account through Revenue Canada. So we're starting off March 1st, and there'll be information going out to the public here in the next week or so. So yeah, just call us and we can help you out with any of that sort of thing. Thank you.
Thanks, Randy. And that was our last question, so I'll turn it over to you, Karen.
All right. So looking at the time here, it's about 5 after 7. I think it would be good if we could share some of our spaces virtually. So we'll just give Jenna a couple minutes to get that going, and we'll be on our way. So I think what we can do is, should we showcase the Family Center first? The office is wonderful.
Okay, I'll press play.
Hello and welcome to FCSS, Family Community Support Services. I'm Christine, the Administrative Assistant for the department. A large part of my position is supporting the staff and the programs within the department.
Welcome to Family Community Support Services, also known as FCSS, within the town of Hinton. I'm Karen Bouchard, the Family Community Support Services Manager, who is fortunate enough to manage the staff, programs, and services within the FCSS and Transportation Department. The overall objective of FCSS is to develop locally driven, prevention-based social initiatives to enhance the well-being of individuals, families, and communities. Hinton FCSS offers a wide range of programs and services from newborn stage to senior support. Transportation plays an important factor on social well-being and aligns well with the FCSS mandate. Stop in or call to make an appointment with any of our FCSS staff, and we will be happy to support you in any way.
Hello, my name is Randy Smith, and I'm the Coordinator of Individual Support for the Town of Hinton Family Community Support Services. Some of the services I offer are the Home Support Program, Lifeline, Friendly Visitor and Caller Program, Community Volunteer Income Tax Program, the monthly Seniors Information Sessions, Seniors Week activities, Compass for the Caregiver workshops, as well as providing help with any type of government paperwork.
Hello, I'm Lisa Brett, Community Connections Coordinator. My role is to host Play and Learn at the Hinton Family Center, offering an indoor environment for parents with children ages newborn to 6 years old, focusing on social connection. Also, I help to welcome people newly moved to Hinton through the Hello Hinton program. I oversee the neighborhood block party program. You can host a get-together to better know your neighbors. I also encourage volunteerism, helping to connect people wanting to serve the community.
Hello, my name is Jackie Delves. I'm the Caregiver Education Coordinator. I provide support to caregivers with children 0 to 18 years of age. This includes one-to-one supports through phone, email, online, or in person. I also offer ages and status questionnaires. I also offer support and education groups, which include workshops, group discussions, and guest speakers, as well as information and referrals. I also help support the Hinton Family Center with the Parent Connection programs. And I look forward to connecting. Take care.
My name is Jenna Altripke. I'm the FCSS Assistant Manager. Through my role, I work with the Child in Need programs here at FCSS, including the Family Resource Network, Hinton Kids for Success Out of School Care, Discovery Camp, and the Youth Center.
Hello, my name is Shardeen Sitar, and I'm the Family Life Coordinator at FCSS. The Family Life Coordinator position is new to the FCSS team, and it's an opportunity for us to look for ways to enhance the quality of life for families in our community by planning family-friendly events, promoting community mental wellness, and enhancing the safety of families through the prevention of family violence, including the prevention of elder abuse. Families come in all shapes and sizes and from many different cultures. It's our hope to find ways to connect with families no matter their size or circumstance, and provide programming to enrich their lives. I look forward to working with our community to build strong families and strengthen family relationships, because strong families build strong communities. Thank you for allowing me to share this with you. I look forward to speaking with you soon.
All right, thanks Jenna for getting that going. And so, do we have any questions, Jenna, or can we carry on with the next space?
I think we're good to carry on.
Okay, great. All right, so the next tour will be our Hinton Family Center, which we plan to launch for all of our families. It's a space, it's a drop-in space for ages 0 to 6 and for the caregivers. And we are looking forward to once we can open safely. We can't wait to see caregivers and the children.
Welcome to the Hinton Family Center. It is so important to have a space for families to build connections and play with their little ones. Here at the Hinton Family Center, we have the perfect space for play, learning, and connecting. While you're here with your newborn to 6-year-old, you'll get the chance to spend some quality time with your child, as well as build meaningful connections to other parents. We also have a great team that can share valuable resources and support. Your little one can practice their reading, make some crafts, find some new friends, and play to their heart's content. We also offer regular parent sessions and groups to help our moms and dads thrive too. We even have the perfect bathroom for your littles. We can't wait to welcome your family to our center.
All right. All right, we can do the next tour. So we'll just carry on with our last two tours. So the next one being Hinton Kids for Success program, which is located on the second floor of our FCSS office. And then we will do the youth center that is located over at the rec center.
Sorry, just 1 second.
Welcome to Hinton Kids for Success. Our licensed after-school care center offers top-notch child care at affordable rates, with subsidy options available. Each day, we pick up the kids from school, enjoy a bit of sunshine in the Jesse Turgeon Park, and then head upstairs for snacks, games, and adventures. After a long school day, kids need an after-school snack, so every day we prepare fresh, healthy, and tasty snacks to enjoy together. After we recharge with some food, we start our scheduled activity for the day that kids can help plan and can choose to participate in. We keep things interesting with different activities to support developmental domains, such as obstacle courses, science experiments, and painting. We also have a quiet space to rest and recharge, and we give lots of opportunity for free play to give kids the chance to use their imaginations, burn some energy, and build friendships. Sometimes we'll head out of the center to explore nearby playgrounds and trails, at the library, or at the swimming pool. If you have a 5 to 12-year-old in need of childcare after school on non-school weekdays and over the summer, Hinton Kids for Success is the place to be.
Just while Jenna's getting the youth center space ready, I just wanted to share with everyone that we've been working closely with Jeff McLeod from Remax to do these spaces. Jeff donated several hours of his time to capture these spaces for us and make them what they are today. So just a big shout out to Jeff McLeod and Remax.
Welcome to the Hinton Youth Center, located upstairs across from the concession area in the Dr. Duncan Murray Recreation Center. We are open 6 days a week for youths ages 13 to 18 to stop in. We have different activities every day, or you can just stop by to hang out, have a snack, talk, and relax. We spend lots of time in the kitchen, where we make everything from pizza to cookies to muffins that we can enjoy together. Our center is the perfect space to hang out. We've got board games, crafts, video games, Wi-Fi, Netflix, and more. Whether you want to come by to do some homework, to get help working on your resume, to have a one-to-one chat with our team, or just to hang out, the Youth Center has it all. We've even got a games room with pool, darts, air hockey, and arcade basketball. It's the perfect place to have some fun with your friends or to meet some new people and make new friends. We hope to see you soon.
Thanks, Jenna. So just Jenna, is there any other questions in the chat coming our way?
No, we look to be all good.
Okay, so we have about 10 minutes left, so I think it's probably safe to say that we can wrap things up for this evening. I just wanted to thank everyone for taking the time to join us this evening, and hopefully next year we'll be able to connect in person versus virtual. And take care and stay warm out there. It's supposed to get cold, a cold that we haven't had to experience really yet this winter. So thank you, everyone.